Hey, this is Mitch from Native Survival. Today we're going to go over a Tinder bottle type that's not used very often. Stay tuned. Alright, so usually you can just pick up leaves right off the ground. They're good to go. Unless it's been raining a lot lately and we just had a storm come through. So everything is real wet on the underside. But we can find leaves somewhere else that'll work. Alright, so all I need to do is just find some leaves hung up in trees like this. Collect some of these. I'm good to go. Alright, so here's what I got. Should be plenty. Alright, so the process really isn't much, actually, almost nothing. I just remove the leaves from the twigs. Alright, this is dry because it's been hanging, so I just put it aside. Not a big deal. So now I'm gonna just kind of turn it into a bundle slightly because it's not really going to be a nice circle bundle like, you know, you have cedar bark and other things like that, like birch bark, you know. So you just have to kind of work with it a little bit. Just pressing my thumbs in the middle. Alright, so to help out with this, I like to put a coal extender in the middle, seeing as it is damp out. Coal extender helps to make your ember bigger, make it last longer, make it generate more heat for a longer amount of time, which helps it dry out anything that might still be too damp. That's a healthy ember. A leaf bundle. It's real messy. Just have to be careful with it. There we have it. Wow, these twigs don't want to catch. Well, before I burst it again, I'm going to grab the absolute best twigs I have. Grab a few more. Keep my ember going. Alright, so let this be a lesson that you never want to give up on your bundle, you know, even though it looks like it's not going to light, you know, it really doesn't want to light, you know, stay with it. And that doesn't mean just keep blowing on it until the fuel is spent, and keep trying to light the twigs or whatever fuel you have on top of your tinder bundle, because once that runs out, you're done, right? So I think it's very important to know that sometimes you have to pull apart what you have before it's completely spent, and get your best stuff together, you know, all the little twigs, whatever you have to do, and kind of like rebuild that really quick, and put your best stuff right above where your ember is, and give it that last push. And that way you're giving it the best shot you can, you know. So you never give up on your ember, you never give up on your tinder bundle. But that doesn't mean, again, just blowing it and blowing it and blowing it, hoping it works, and then oh, it's gone, you know. I've seen a lot of guys fail at that when it gets to that point. And that was the difference, you know. Like really quick, I took off everything that wasn't working, you know, and put on my best stuff. And I put it on the best way I could. I was really particular. And I made a nice little X right over my ember with the smallest stuff possible, you know, everything that is really important to make sure that it's going to catch, you know, the dry stuff I had, the small stuff I had, and put it right where it belonged to give myself the best chance. So that was the leaf tinder bundle. You can pick leaves right up off the ground if you want. unless it just got finished raining, then everything's pretty wet. And then you have to grab stuff from the trees like I did today. And it was still pretty damp. You know, my bundle didn't really want to flame up. If that's the case, just stick with it and modify your twigs if necessary. Well, this has been Mr. Native Survival. Appreciate your views, your comments, and your support. See you in the next one. Take care.